Hi, my name is Paul Easton from pauleaston.com. I'm making this video to profile my journey with fulfillment by Amazon, the business model. And I'll tell you a little bit about why I got into this particular business model. I did a course a couple of years ago about fulfillment by Amazon, particularly by e-commerce course actually on the whole. But it profiled launching a product on Amazon and using that platform to actually launch it and improve it. The reason I got into this particular model was I saw it as the most likely way of getting my time back, getting money and time, which allowed me to spend more time with my family. It allowed me to not have a commute time and actually to be able to be at home, to go to school events and to help at school. Because that's the things that I've missed in the past, and I see that as that's part of success for me. So I'll tell you a little bit about this course I did and what I've done so far. Because I saw a lot of people on here, young 19, 20-year-olds saying how you can make a fortune on fulfillment by Amazon. There is a lot of money to be made, but there's also some lessons, and I'd like to profile some of those right now. So 2 years ago I started. My first product I launched, I didn't really know what I was doing. Especially when you start sending money over to China, you wonder whether it's going to work out. But I followed best practice and it all worked out. And the first product I was doing about 20,000 coming into Christmas, 20,000 for the month of December. Now December is the biggest month. December, January are the bigger months. So you make less money throughout the rest of the year. But that was, on the whole, went reasonably well. I then got struck with a IP or intellectual property takedown by Amazon, so I actually had to take the product down and start again. So I launched another product after that, and I found out that I'd chosen the wrong product and I made it too big and too heavy to go on Amazon, and I couldn't seem to do anything to get it selling. So all I had to do was actually just reduce the price, recover some of the money I could, and move on. So then again I went into the beauty category because I knew there's a lot of traffic and there's a lot of demand in the beauty category. I created a combined product with the two items in a package. Had a low price point, but couldn't actually get it to sell. And I really think it was because I didn't know enough about that market or going into that market. So that's another one that came up and didn't really work out that well. And I designed boxing and I did all sorts of things to make it different, but I couldn't seem to get it to sell. So from then I actually went and designed my own product in the kitchen category because I've got a background as a chef. So it was something I thought was quite cool, and I already worked out what products were selling in that particular area. So I did a demo order and production, and that sold out really quickly. That was during mid-year. No, correction, the first one I did was during Christmas, so I could see the volume at the Christmas period, and it went in on about the 10th of December, and by the time Christmas rolled around, I'd sold 300 units at a $36 price point. So that was good. So I retested it again during the year. Again, same thing, slightly different model, but this time again sold out. So what they don't tell you about fulfillment by Amazon is that there are quite a lot of fees which eat into the profits. People post big numbers, but they don't account for the fees coming out of Amazon, and also don't account for cash flow. If you're launching a product and then you have a product that doesn't do very well, that sort of kills your cash flow for launching the next one. So I had to find some investment to actually get the proven product working. So I've got that up and running, and right as of now, we're going into Christmas, and I've got 1,700 products going into Amazon, and I'm looking forward to a really good Christmas, hopefully doing somewhere near the 50k in sales. And that's what I've learned so far. The main thing is to learn. This is a learning process. Products don't always go to plan, even though that a lot of people give you all the numbers and how you should choose the right product and all those type of things. Sometimes they just don't sell, and you've got to drop the price, move them on, and do the next one. The course I did was called ASM. It's not available at the moment, but it had a live event, and one of those live events, the particular one I went to, profile that business is all about the mindset, and that's really 100% truth. You had to put up with that things not going right and being able to zig and zag when things are going wrong. And I'll be honest, for a while I blamed myself. I just made a mistake. That's what just humans do. So I'm okay with that now, and now I'm back on the game, going back in again. So you've got to bounce back. So I hope this helps anybody who's out there who's not in the 19 to 20-year-old, someone who wants to make a decent income with your family. Please subscribe to my channel and check me out on pauleaston.com. I make a lot of videos like this type of thing. I like to tell the whole truth about things, how they really are, not sugarcoat it, and get you what you need to know, the information that will actually help you make a difference, or maybe even replace your job, maybe even move towards it. I'll share everything that I've done along the way to hopefully help you to get into that area. And yeah, I think that's about all for now. Have a great day.